Hello gamers. So the current hot button issue and debate of game balance in this game is completely actually dictated by a bug. A lot of people are so focused on Armor Pen 3, and some people say that they're very easy to fight in their experience, and some people say it's impossible, and that is the Rupture Warrior. So I'm going to be explaining how game balance is completely thrown out the window, and actually is personal experience based on whether you play as player 1, who deals with insanely overpowered Rupture Warriors, versus everyone else who has to deal with much slower telegraphed attacks, and actually is fair. So yeah, I'm gonna play some of my clips and a clip from a guy called MrWheatleyyy on Reddit who actually brought this to my attention because I saw their post. So full credit to them. The original post will be in the description. Go check it out. A lot of people are commenting on that and other things this bug also affects. So you're not crazy. It's the game bugging, and Arrowhead needs to fix their game. And yeah, stop getting mad at each other. Everyone's experience is different with this enemy, and it's really just a bug that makes them difficult. So yeah, let's get into the clips.
I'm like, yeah, so 5, it's not, but it makes sense because we're playing difficulty 7, difficulty 10, that's like a...
So there's our first culprit. He hits me for half my health and breaks my chest. Now let's go into how many frames that guy took to kill me, or almost kill me. So here he's still on the ground, and we got our first frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we can see a bit of blood, and 11. 11 frames to hit me, and I'm recording at 60 FPS, so 60 frames per second. 11 frames are needed to actually hit me, which that's around 16%, so a 16th of a second to hit me. The human reaction speed, I believe, is a 20th of a second. So yeah, the enemies can hit you faster than the human brain could react to them. And it's supposedly, oh, it's a skill issue, according to Glazed Divers. You actually should have dodged that, you casual. Get a faster brain that could run more FPS. And yeah, now let's take a look at another clip, which, believe it or not, that is the slowest of the two clips. It gets even faster for their attacks. Did you see that? That is incredibly fast. And here's the second.
I don't think I'm gambling.
Look how far they lunge. So let's go back here. We can see him. Where is he? There, he's popping out of the dirt. Oops, sorry, I skipped ahead. I'm an idiot. Oh my goodness, my editing software is crashing out on me. Don't do this, please. Not right now. Alright, so here we are. Let's skip ahead. Okay, there's his leg. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 frames. 4 out of 60 frames. That is incredibly close. I don't even think that's 1/10 of a second. That is like twice the speed of the human brain reacting to these things. So I get hit for a quarter of my health for something I can physically not react to fast enough, no matter how many hours you have in this game. Which is insane. You could say, oh yeah, shoot him with explosives, shoot him with whatever. You should just run a meta loadout. But I think this is a little bit ridiculous, considering he's not even looking at me and he's still hitting me. This is a stupid bug, and I'll show you later what it looks like to be not player 1, the insane difficulty change. And he also breaks my leg too. So I have to stim, even though I'm still at a quarter of my HP. And then you can see over here, here's the second guy that comes in out of nowhere. Okay, we got 1. Oh, he's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That guy actually hits me. I'll give him credit for that. 10 seconds. Or no, not 10 seconds, 10 frames, which is on par to the other one, to do that incredibly huge jump on a guy who's diving. And these guys are supposed to be blind and under the ground. It's absolutely absurd. They're incredibly quick telegraphed attacks. And here is a Reddit post of a guy comparing them. You can just see, it's not just me who has to deal with this. Again, insanely fast telegraphed attacks that you can, like, not even dodge. Again, he gets hit right there. The guy's claws are like half a meter away from him. But yeah, it's just a skill issue, guys. And then, yeah. He runs away. And then here it comes out again. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 frames. So again, like a 10th of a second. And yeah, here is him playing as not player 1, so player 2. This is what people who play joining people, joining SOS beacons, whatever. This is what they have to experience. As you can see, it's not even remotely close to being the same. One is telegraphed and jumping across the entire map to hit you in a quarter of a second at the longest. It's really a tenth of a second or whatever. And yeah, and anyone else has to deal with these incredible, clumsy idiots. It really just goes to show how Arrowhead's bugs have completely derailed this discussion of balance. As I think a lot of people can look at this and go, okay, these clips here are way too difficult, but these guys over here are stupidly easy. And it's a real shame that Arrowhead's technical debt has gone to such a good point where some people are just fuming at this update because they can't catch a break. And I understand that. And other people think, oh, the update's just fine. It's awesome. And yeah, it's a shame that people's experience can be changed this much by crazy spaghetti coat bugs. And these things really need to get fixed. So yeah, instead of bickering about if they should be Armor Pen 3 or not, I think honestly they're fine being Armor Pen 3. We should address the elephant in the room, which is the insane attack speed. That's the main problem with it. Because it's not a huge deal to shoot one of these guys in the head with an explosive weapon when they're just trotting around. I personally think you should decrease their spawn rates so there'll be a ton of normal warriors, and then these guys maybe give them more damage and more health, so they'll kind of like sneak up behind you or whatever when you're distracted and actually hit you. I think that'd be much more fun than having 50 of these guys charge you at once that they can all hit you in 1 millisecond or whatever. So yeah. Anyways, please be civil and have a good rest of your day.